This episode is brought to you by XBO. XBO is a new cryptocurrency exchange that is looking for its official representatives. That's right, if you own a Bored Ape or know someone who does, you don't want to miss this opportunity. XBO.com is currently holding an audition to find its own Bored Ape and is paying top dollar for the rights to the digital collectible. The owner of the selected Bored Ape will receive $100,000 in exchange for it being the official mascot for XBO. Even if you don't own a Bored Ape, register now because the first 10,000 registrants will get the gold tier trading rewards and the chance to win lifetime Black Diamond rewards. Visit XBO.com for more details on this opportunity. Link in the description below.
Let's go. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope everyone is doing well on this Monday. It's pretty gloomy over here in the D. I don't know about where you are, but it is and has been raining like crazy lately. Shout out to all my Michiganders who are tuning in today. 313 in the building. Let's see what we got and who we got in the chat room. All right, let's get some comments coming in, ladies and gents. Let's get some comments in. And look, I got an announcement for you today. I got a couple things. Toward the end of the video, I guess I'll do a giveaway for the Futurist Conference in Toronto. I'll be giving away a free ticket. You guys got to let me know in the comments, though, if you're you're able to go to Toronto or live in Canada. Let me know so I can put you in the wheel for this drawing. All right, so Will45, what's going on, brother? How are you, man? Long time supporter right there for you. For sure. Let me see about getting my name up on the scrizzing. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a giveaway for that toward the end of the video, so stay tuned. I'm also going to be talking about a new cryptocurrency exchange promo I got for you. You guys know I'm always looking for those. So I got a new one. We'll talk about it here shortly. It's Marjax, if you're wondering. They have a 15%. Basically, they're giving you 15% additional above your deposit on the exchange. I've used them in the past, and I did a review on them about 7 months ago as well. Shout out to Sean Carlin. Big love, fam. Thanks for tuning in, Sean. Much appreciated. But yeah, man, today, ladies and gents, we got a lot to talk about. You know, this one thing you saw let me bring this up one more time. You saw the headline: major crypto mixer site banned by US today. This is major news. This is a watershed moment. Of course, other sites and exchanges and stuff have been banned, but this is more so banned by, I think, the Treasury. And, you know, we'll get into the nitty gritty on this, but I mean, they are attacking our privacy. This is what it's looking like. This is what it looks like, I should say. You should be concerned because them doing this lets us know that they're concerned, right? And if you don't know what a mixer is, I'll explain it when we get to the article. It's so crazy because literally, what was it, maybe 3 weeks ago on the live stream over the weekend, we brought up this company. We brought up this website. We said, use this. It's not just for, illegal activities. If you want to just mix your coins up so that people don't have a block trail, a coin trail on your wallet, great tool to use. Great tool to use. So we'll look at that here in a second. But first, yes, Bloodalytics has launched, ladies and gentlemen. You can access my trading signal actually, you can do the sign up today. You can do a pre-order today. We're going live on August 15th. This is epic. I'm bringing some of my tools and my strategies to you. You'll get alerts on Bitcoin versus USD and Ethereum versus USD. You get a 30% discount though if you sign up before August 15th. That is a pre-order discount, and my YouTube paying members get an additional 10% off The promo code is already sent to you guys. It is in your YouTube post. If you're a member, you can check it out there. I also launched my new site today. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So new site launched. We got the Bloodlytics algorithm ready to go, giving you guys huge advantages over everyone else. Mostly everyone else, for sure. Bear market over. Hooli Savage said bear market over. We're going to look at that, man. I mean, fundamentally, it just doesn't, like, you see the stock market going up. You see equities, you see cryptos going up. I feel like it's a huge, huge bear market rally. It's just sucking everybody in, and it's just going to clip their nuts. We'll see, though. It is looking very good at these levels. I'm trading it both ways, though. So, hey, I'm taking advantage of either way it goes. But, overall, I'm not convinced yet, bro. Even though we are looking bullish, I will say that. Like, technically speaking, we are looking very bullish right now. Look, so remember this line, right? Well, guess what? We keep going up and down and up and down and around town with this line. I'm going to extend it a little bit for us. As you can see, we're back above. This is very bullish. Very bullish. I should say bullish. Very bullish would be a move above. Let's get that drawing tool out here. Because what I'm scared of is possible head and shoulders here on the 1 hour. That's what I'm a little concerned about. I mean, we're right, if I draw that neckline, we're right there. So I'm a little concerned with that, and why I'm kind of neutral. It's really a mixed vibe for me, though currently, at like right now, at this moment, at this minute, yes, we are we are bullish because we're back above that trend line. But be cautious if you are bullish and you're buying at these levels. You want to put your stop orders somewhere below that trend line, just in case we trigger and get back below there, and you'll trigger your way out of that position, either neutral or going short. So a tricky market at this juncture. No real guidance, no real direction, kind of neutral in my book, Hooli Savage. So we'll see what happens, though. We'll definitely see what happens. So also, let me just jump back to the Bloodlytics real quick, because I want to show you guys something on the site. If you go to the pre-order, you'll actually be able to see, if you go trade with Blood, you will see some charts here. I don't have the live chart for Bitcoin versus USD up. I'm going to do that. I just launched the site today, so I'm still cleaning up a couple of things. But what you will see under the ETH USD pair, you can look at the live demo chart. And right now I'm having a bug on this page. You will have to refresh that page to actually see the chart. So I'm going to refresh, and then you'll see a live chart of what you'll get and what alerts you'll get on TradingView and on Telegram through the trading alert channel. Now, how I have it set up currently, ladies and gents, you will only see the previous day's alerts. So, you don't see what's going on here for today. But once tomorrow starts, you'll see what happened the previous day. So at least you can look back at last week and see, what's going on here. Okay. Having a little issue there right now. Why you're not able to see that, but you should be able to see that. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys what is really going down right now, because you couldn't see that from yesterday's or the demo chart. But you see, we went long on Bitcoin there, but we also went long on Ethereum. About 1 o'clock in the morning last night, we went long. And man, that was a nice trade, as you guys can see there. Took 50% of our profits off at this point, and then we closed the rest and went short right here at 12.15 today. So that was a nice trade for us. You know, you're talking about 2.5%. That's good. It's very good. Now it looks like we're getting close to being stopped out of this short here, but you'll have to sign up to see how that pans out for you. But let's go ahead and take a look at Hodlnaut. How many people know about Hodlnaut? I don't know anything about this company, but evidently, let's see, they had like 7 supported assets, 250,000 in held assets, 10,000 active users. Well, guess what? Those 10,000 active users just got their nuts clipped. Yes, unfortunately, another crypto lender takes a fall, bites the dust. Hodlnaut freezes withdrawals, citing market conditions. So they were out of Singapore, and the firm, which was founded in 2019, said it wants to stabilize liquidity and preserve assets while it works on a long-term solution. Sounds pretty familiar to me. Should to you as well, right? That sounds real Celsius-like, real hot. The temperature degrees is looking real hot here with Hodlnaut. Hodlnaut also withdrew. Listen to this. They withdrew their application to the Monetary Authority of Singapore for a license in the city-state. Well, my question is, why didn't you have a license to begin with? I'm thoroughly confused. You started in 2019 and you're just now looking for a license in Singapore? Come on, man. I don't understand that part. They go on to say here that one of the key components of the downturn is that Three Arrows Capital went down, right? We all know that was kind of maybe not the tipping point, because Three Arrows Capital wasn't the tipping point. Really, Terra Luna was the tipping point, right? That started it all off. But Three Arrows Capital was kind of the first VC to go down. So that was a tipping point in some eyes. But this is interesting because Hodlnaut says they had no exposure to Three Arrows Capital or Celsius. So what the hell happened? How did you go down if you had no exposure to Three Arrows Capital or Celsius? Either they're lying or I'm flying. I don't know. You let me know how you feel about that one. What do you think? Is Hodlnaut, or was Hodlnaut lying back in June, saying that they had no exposure to loans or anything to do with Three Arrows Capital? I find that highly suspicious. I really do. The next one is the most important article of today, and it's a little concerning to me, to be honest with you. Let's see what Concerned Troll said. Do you think Hodlnaut customers will get their crypto? But hell no. It's over. Those 10,000, it's so unfortunate, but those 10,000 active users, it's over. They're not getting their funds back, because when you're in a situation like that and you have to expose that you're illiquid, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. No one will ever deposit more funds in there for you to cover the gap or make money on the money to cover the gap. So the day you come out with that press release, with that tweet, that's the day it's over, because you'll never be able to recover from that. So let's see what this is major news. It's not being covered that much in the crypto space. Shout out to my girl Crypto Wendy. She is on CoinDesk TV nowadays doing her thing. I'll have to get her back on the channel, but she's a good friend of mine in the crypto space. But listen to this, man. Crypto mixing service Tornado Cash blacklisted by the U.S. Treasury. This is not good news, ladies and gentlemen. Not good news. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see this a little bit better on the screen. Check this out. U.S. persons and entities are prohibited from interacting with Tornado Cash or any of the Ethereum wallet addresses tied to the protocol. Those who do may face criminal penalties. Yes, it is real. This is what it looks like when the powers at B start getting scared, start clamping down, and the real battle is starting. The real battle is commencing between us and these agencies and these alphabet boys across the world. Really, really here in the United States, they don't want you to have any privacy, no matter if it's for your own use, no illegal activity or anything like that. You just want to, cover your paper trail. You don't want people all in your business. They don't want you to do that. They don't want you to have any privacy. They want a full on surveillance state, and that is coming. So you have to be careful with what's going on. Illmatic Cryptmatic says the U.S. Treasury can SMD. I don't even use Tornado Cash, but I will now. Be careful though, bro. Make sure you are careful, and when you're accessing Tornado Cash, use I would say use their Onion. I think they have an Onion address where you can access the site, so that you're not using a normal DNS or whatnot to access the site, so you don't have any of your IPs leaked or anything like that. Just be very careful, because let me tell you, they're monitoring who's going to that site. You better believe it. They are monitoring it. So you want to, if you're going to go to that site, make sure you VPN, and in addition to that, use an Onion router or Onion browser and access the site. I don't even know if I can access the site right now. Let me actually try to access Tornado Cash. It's so crazy because I literally just told you guys how wonderful a service it is, and how much this is just us leveraging blockchain technology. And now look at that. Insane, guys. Look, I can't even access it. This is crazy. It's probably, it's been established by the ISP. My ISP, Internet Service Provider, won't allow me to go to this site. So I would have to do a couple of things, and thank God there is a way for you to still access the site. But yeah, I would have to do a few things to access the site now, making it that much more inaccessible to the common person, right? We already have an issue with trying to get normal everyday people to use cryptocurrencies. It's challenging. So now you can't even, it's going to be one more hurdle for the common person to even leverage blockchain technology. So when people say, oh, they can't stop cryptos, they can't, oh, listen, oh, they got some tools in their bag. They got some tools in their bags, ladies and gentlemen. They can definitely stop majority of the people from using cryptocurrencies if they wanted to. I don't think they're going to, but they definitely want to herd everyone into like avenues and channels where they can monitor how much and what you're doing with your cryptocurrency, which totally defeats the purpose. Okay. Cryptmatic says, I just accessed it this morning with no runarounds. Let me know if you can access it right now, though. Let's definitely see if you can still access it. Hooli Savage said, crazy. I know it is crazy, right? Absolutely insane. Listen, before I go any further, make sure you hit that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those thumbs up going. Hit those like booties is what I call it, because that helps the algorithm get this information out to more people. A lot of the people that watch my videos are actually not my members, or I should say my subscribers. So if you're watching and you are a subscriber, you definitely want to make sure that you first unsubscribe, resubscribe, and then click the bell after. You got to do 3-4 steps just to make sure you get Crypto Bloods videos. I know it's a struggle, ladies and gentlemen. That's the algo is against us. Real talk, real information they don't want you to hear. Tony C said it worked with my VPN. I'm in in Amsterdam. Okay, yeah, no doubt, No doubt. Thanks for the like, Dead Game, for sure. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. So, yeah, man, it's a sad situation that we have here, ladies and gents, and this is a very important article. This is a watershed moment, I would say. So, Tornado Cash, if you guys don't know, I can't even bring the site up anymore. Tornado Cash is used to and designed to obfuscate the source of funds. So you send your Ethereum through their smart contract, it mixes it up and sends it back to you from various accounts. So that's a great tool, man. It has been for many years and will continue to be, because guess what? They can't stop Tornado Cash. They can only try to convince you not to use Tornado Cash. They can't stop it. Tornado Cash is designed and has been implemented in a very decentralized manner. You won't be able to stop it, thank God. So you just have to understand how to access these types of websites. Tornado Cash has been the go-to. Listen to the narrative they're putting here. Of course, they got to blame it either on China or North Korea or Russia, right? Those three. There's three stooges. The three stooges of the scapegoat crowd. Those three countries, you got to blame it on. Let's see who they're blaming this one on. Okay, Tornado Cash has been the go-to mixer for cyber criminals looking to launder the proceeds of their crime, as well as helping to enable hackers, including those currently under U.S. sanctions, to launder the proceeds of their criminal or cyber crimes by covering up the origin and transfer of this illicit virtual currency. Now, I think I saw up here where they are saying, there it is. North Korea. The department barred its use by U.S. persons as a matter of national security because North Korea hackers allegedly used the mixer to launder stolen crypto funds. So are you going to ban? And then listen to this. Listen to what the dots I'm about to connect here. So are you telling me at some point in the future you might ban Bitcoin because North Koreans do use Bitcoin a lot? Are we going to ban that next? See what happens when you allow a crack. They take a lot. You give them an inch, they take 50 feet with no problem. It takes time though. It happens very slowly but surely. Let's see what else we got here. Will45 says there was a time when you could send crypto straight to ApeMix from a private wallet for gold. Now you have to go through an exchange. Yep. They're closing in, ladies and gents. You have to be aware of what's going on. Chemo and Crypto says, take the government down. Everyone needs to stop paying taxes. Hey, man, I can't even speak on that. But I hear what you're saying. I definitely hear what you're saying. So, yeah, this is crazy, ladies and gents. I mean, the narrative is being painted, and it's very unfortunate. Like I said, the great news here is that they are unstoppable, as it says here. Sanctions may not halt Tornado Cash itself from operating. The privacy server was designed to operate without centralized control. He said while he and his team write and publish code, a decentralized autonomous organization, look at that, has to approve any changes before they are made. This is great. This is how we should be leveraging this blockchain technology. Not just simply holding a token, hoping it goes up, hoping someone else buys at a higher price. The greatest fool theory. No, this is how you should be leveraging this technology. Blows my mind that our task force will be larger than our own border patrol at some point. Absolutely. Once that global reserve currency status starts slipping away, I don't think we're there yet. Once we start seeing that, you're going to see a lot of things that are going to shock you that you thought would never happen. You're going to see happen. And a lot of it is involved or surrounding the sovereign currency, right? So yeah, you should definitely be prepared for some shock and awe moves by our government as they become more desperate. As they become more desperate. So we'll have to just stay tuned and really start educating ourselves on how to leverage this blockchain technology, because it can be used for good or for evil. We both know that, right? It can be used for the good of humanity or the worst. So just keep that in mind.
Okay, guys, before we move on to the next topic in today's episode, I do want to bring your attention to Marjax. I don't know if you guys remember, I did a video reviewing the whole platform about 3 months ago. But look, I want to bring you guys up to speed on what is going on now. You know, I always like to bring you the latest and greatest deals with these cryptocurrency exchanges. And here is another one for you. I'll just refresh your memory about what is unique about Marjax. They have this, what they call MP Shield, which is an artificially intelligent based system that protects users from price manipulation and prevents unfair liquidations. We all know about those infamous BitMEX wicks, the candles that wick up and stop you out of your position. And that wick doesn't show up on any other exchange. MP Shield protects you from that. And don't forget, with Marjax, you have margin trading, so you can open long and short positions to take advantage of the up markets and down markets in the crypto space. And this is another great exchange to use, Bloodalytics trading signal service. Sign up for that, going live on August 15th. Marjax has been nominated by Finance Magnets as the most user-friendly platform. So even if you're taking your first steps in investing in trading, this is the best place to start. Very simple interface, buy and sell buttons, very large, and it's just intuitive. They've done a really good job of making it very intuitive for you. The most important aspect, of course, is the trading platform. You guys understand, this is where the power is. Marjax users can pick between cross margin and isolated margin for each trade. Cross margin shares the trader's available balance among all open leverage positions that use cross margin. So to open a trade using cross margin, simply head to the order submission menu and click on the leverage method used, either by using the pin or by scrolling and selecting how you want this trade to be open. Cross just as the simplest way so that you essentially don't over leverage yourself with other trades if you have multiple pairs open at the same time. And of course, in addition to that, this is the most important part, the fees, guys. This is where the exchanges really penny pinch on you. And this is not the case here with Marjax. No hidden fees and commissions. And all deal indicators are available on screen in real time. They show you exactly how much your commission was. They show you exactly your profit was. Additionally, it is possible to use over 10 different cryptocurrencies as deposit options on Marjax, and they offer Bitcoin, USDT, USDC, DAI, ETH, Link, Wrap, BTC, and USDP as available collaterals on the platforms. And so to wrap this up, a 15% deposit bonus is what I'm offering you guys if you sign up with the link below. And so in order to get that, sign up, deposit at least $300 in your wallet, and you'll get at minimum 45 bucks credited to your account. Once you sign up and deposit, click the wallet area and click the use promo code and enter CBTV15 for 15% back on your deposits. All right. Promo codes last until August 31st. So definitely do that ASAP. So let's get back to the show.
All right. So as you guys can see here, the next article I want to, just touch on briefly was something that's very interesting to me. This guy's take on where we're headed. Many of you who follow me know that my investment thesis with Bitcoin, with even equities or stocks, has been that, well, we know that stocks are risk on, but that also that cryptos or Bitcoin specifically is a risk on asset. I've been touting that literally since 2017, to be honest with you. You can go back and look at some of my old videos. I talk about it all the time. And this was a concept that most people then, they weren't realizing. Okay. But this article caught my attention because this gentleman here is saying that Bitcoin likely to transition to a risk off asset in second half of this year. So this Bloomberg analyst, Mike McGlone, saying that he thinks that Bitcoin is going to be a risk-off asset, meaning when things hit the fan, when people get scared, they will go, and to his theory, they will go to Bitcoin, treasuries, and gold. Now, that would take a big decoupling from the current way cryptos or Bitcoin reacts right now. I mean, we know that it's about 80% correlated with the S&P or NASDAQ. So I don't know what he feels like it's going to happen that will make this occur. It's going to have to be something major. But you guys let me know how you feel about that. Do you think Bitcoin is going to transition or is transitioning into a risk-off asset? Because we can't come to that conclusion until we see Bitcoin going up and the stock market is going down, because we can't have them both going up, which we have currently. We currently have stocks going up too. We know that for sure. By definition, we know without a shadow of a doubt that stocks are risk on. So we got to see a decoupling of stocks for me and Bitcoin, for me to say, okay, we're seeing a shift in the way Bitcoin is viewed by the markets. Okay, at this point, I don't see it. He says, I see it transitioning to be more of a risk-off asset like bonds and gold, then less of a risk-on asset like the stock market. Now, he goes on to say here, which pretty much to me contradicts his opinion or stance. He said, I fully expect we're going to have a pretty severe recession globally, which probably will make Bitcoin shine along with gold and U.S. Treasury bonds. Now, I don't know when the last time, we saw gold rally in a severe recession. At most, it stayed where it was. I don't know. You guys help me out. Am I seeing this wrong? I think that has how it's been in the past. A severe recession. Bitcoin, people like to go back to that '08 situation where we saw gold touch almost $2,000. But if you look at other time periods in the past, recessionary periods, and he's talking about a severe recession, Bitcoin, or I should say gold, has just pretty much tread water or lost the least amount of value. All right. Treasury bonds, yeah, typically in a severe recession, you do have a lot of people going to dollars or something very close to dollars like T-bills. But yeah, I don't see it. You guys let me know. How do you feel about that? Do you think Bitcoin is going to thrive? Such a risky asset as Bitcoin, such a speculative asset as cryptos, would they thrive in a severe recession when people need to pay for bills and feed their family? Are they going to pick Bitcoin over feeding their family? I don't know, man. Hooli Savage said, nah, the fact it's so correlated to the NASDAQ, it's bothersome. Absolutely. It is bothersome. It's been very bothersome to me. It really makes me feel like crypto, Bitcoin in particular, has been compromised by Wall Street. The next one and last article here for today, ladies and gents, is about hashed. No, we're not talking about hash, that weed, that cannabis. We ain't talking about that type of hash, that hashish. No, this is a VC firm. And this is their website, hashed.com. What a website domain name to pick up. We're unlocking the potential of blockchain technology. This is what the headline says here. Bridging ecosystems in the U.S. and Asia with accelerated mass adoption. All these feel-good quotes here. All right, I hear you, buddy. Well, guess what? Another one bites the dust. VC firm Hash confirms losing more than $3 billion. Yeah, you heard it right. $3 billion in the Terra Luna crash. Wow. That's crazy. So the investment led to a loss of more than $3 billion. You won't believe it because I think they may have invested roughly, I think it was like 800 million when they actually got in, and they lost. So it ballooned to 3.8 million, I believe, 3.6 million. So they invested $600 million, and that ballooned to 3.6 million before losing it all. So they said here, listen to this. Even so, Hash plans to raise a new investment fund in the first half of next year. Like, what do I have to do to be that unsuccessful and still be successful? I mean, I don't understand how these guys continually, blow up hedge funds and then turn around and raise another round of funding to create another one. It just doesn't make any sense to me. 10 Pound in the building. He says, I told y'all about Tornado Cash years back. Yes, we've talked about it. 10 Pound has come on my channel many times in the past, over the last two and a half years, and we've talked about it numerous times on the channel, telling you guys how great that service was for us. They can't stop the privacy coin wave. Well, they can't stop Tornado Cash either, to be honest with you. And I think they, honestly, 10 Pound, I believe they have a better chance of stopping privacy coins or marginalizing those individuals that use privacy coins over them stopping a mixer service like Tornado Cash, in my opinion. Because you can just easily say, to all US based exchanges, look, you can't accept this coin, this particular token. Now with a mixer, they accept Ethereum. Okay, they accept various tokens, ERC20 tokens that run on Ethereum. So it's going to be a harder job for them to say, oh snap, like, okay, now we got to parse through and see which Ethereum token is tainted and do all that type of chain analysis behind that. It's just a heavier task for them to do something like that. CBay says, I thought venture capital firms were considered smart money. Yeah, right, exactly. Smart money wins. What, their hit rate is like 1 out of 10? Man, I tell you, if I was able to be 1 out of 10 on Bloodlytics and still raise hundreds of millions of dollars, man, that would be a blessing. That would be a blessing. But I can't. I got to be more accurate than that for sure. But yeah, this one has been hit hard. This VC firm, Hash, up in smoke. No pun intended. 30 million Luna tokens is what they bought, which at one point was worth $3.6 billion. That was back in April. So that's it for today, though. That's my 2 Satoshis. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna do. Let's go ahead and do this giveaway. Yeah, let's do that giveaway. I gotta get it set up though, real quick, ladies and gents. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Let's see. So, in the meantime, you guys go check out CryptoBlood.io. The new site is live, locked and loaded. You can also visit Bloodlytics.com to take you directly to the new Signal service that is launching in 6 days. But you get a 30% discount by pre-ordering today. And in addition to that, if you're a YouTube member, you get another 10%. So great deals going on for the next 6 days. Let's check it out. All right. So Joe Brown said, pick me. Joe, are you able to go to Toronto? That's the first question I need to know. If you're able to travel to Toronto or you live in Canada, that's what I need to know. All right. Let me see here really quickly if I can get this up for us in another window and get this pick going. If I don't get anybody else, Joe Brown, you will be the winner to be honest with you. Let's see. Let's get these names popping here. Gotta open a new window because I don't want to lose my people here that I have loaded already. So I'm gonna put Joe Brown in here. Let's see who else I got. Who else wants a free ticket to the Futurist Conference in Toronto? It's kicking off like today or tomorrow, I believe. Let me know if you want to join. Being a Michigan native, get another 10% off. Hey, that's a good point. Pro Bowl. I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to do that. You got to hit me up. I'll show you some love, bro. I'll show you some love. I'll give you a promo code for Michigan. Got to have that vax to go. Exactly. That's my issue. So this Toronto event is actually on. I'm going to bring it up really quickly. futuristconference.com is the website. Okay. It starts tomorrow. It's through the 9th through the 10th. All right, up in Toronto. If you guys can get up there, I got a free ticket for you. I definitely got a free ticket for you. So we're gonna do that. If I get any bidders here, I might not. If Joe Brown might be the winner, literally the one and only person that could go. Only say, hey, listen, only say you can go if you really can go, because I don't want to waste this. Oh damn, Joe can't even go. See, this is a damn shame, ladies and gentlemen. Voice Crypto said you gotta give black folks 3 weeks notice, blood. We can't be into. Yo, that is the best comment. That is true too. That's why it's so great. Absolutely true. You know, we gotta move some money around. We gotta get a wham. We gotta take the wham from the right pocket to the left pocket, and then, you know, I understand, bro. I understand. Actually, I just forgot to give this away a long time ago. So, once I found out I couldn't go, it was just like I kind of stopped caring. Okay, so that's kind of why that is the situation. So look, guess I'm not giving it away to anyone. If I have any Toronto people, just hit me up in the comments below after this video. If you stay to the end, and I will put you in the mix and get you a ticket for free. All right. That is pretty much it, though, ladies and gents. Again, Bloodalytics is live. Check me out. My Michiganders, I got a special additional 10% for you. You can enjoy the same discount as my YouTube members. But you all who are public subscribers, public viewers, 30% off. 6 days. You got 6 days to do that pre-order, all right? Great trades. As I stated at the beginning of the video, if you missed it, I mean, we have been very active and accurate with these trades. All right. So you guys see kind of the empty areas. That is just designating or denoting the weekend. So those are the weekend hours. So it's, don't really suggest trading that much on the weekend, just because it's not enough price action. You might get some very, very minimum price action. So it's not even worth it. Even though this weekend on Ethereum going short, we were able to take 50% of our profits off and lock in some gains there for a good trade. But other than that, I really don't suggest doing any weekend trades on cryptos as of right now. You used to be able to. You used to be able to make some good. This used to be a nice price volatility on the weekends in cryptos. I mean, even back in 17, 18-ish, 19, it started falling off. But definitely pre-17, I would say pre-18, you could get it popping on the weekends for sure. All right, but that's it, ladies and gents. We gotta, listen, the meetup is coming here in the city. I'll get you details on that. I'm gonna start going to a local meetup here on Tuesdays. I think they do in Livonia, so I'll get you guys details on when I do appear there before I start my own meetups. But yeah, that's it though. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Click that bell to receive more videos like this. I'm out of here, people. Holla.